Good afternoon or good evening from Yummy B TV. Wishing you all well today. Sending loads of love as usual. Hoping your day is going the best it possibly can. Now, falling on from the ghost thinks you make me laugh. You do the ghost. I'll tell you that. You're funny. You are. But yeah, so the robberies and the burglaries are part of my life. Other things as well, but we haven't got round to it yet. Another little bit there. Oh, he's not Neil. I like that. Neil Peace, big up, my boy. I love his son, the Ghost Sphinx as well. My boy Panda as well, Andy. Well, listen to me. So that day, the drug dealer robbery, I wasn't dressed as anything, Ghost, right? So you remember, like, it's not so much about, all right, let's go back a little bit to the last video where I'm talking about, someone's talking about touching a lady's butt. Uncle Yummy doesn't know. But to me, it's not accepted. I don't look at the way that I feel about myself. I'm thinking, I can't touch your bum, walk into a nightclub or walk anywhere and go like that. And then think, from what I've seen, it looks kind of a bit up and down for me, with my truth be told. But to me, if you're asking me, I'm going to tell you that Uncle Yummy doesn't agree with it. But forget that. Elbow that out of the way. You know, I'm talking to you as well with that story there. So, the drug dealer robbery, my boy Crusoe, rest in peace now. Another one that used to fly like a kite from South London, right? He set up a drug dealer robbery. So you're down around in Kentish Town, and he said, yeah, it's a light bit of work, but I can't go in because they know me. So you're giving, that person from South London is giving the drug dealing robbery to me. So he's handing over a gun. And I'm going, all right then, come, let's go and do it. What, light bit of work? So the front door had some flats with about 8 premises in it. So we've gone the back way. Me and my man, rest in peace. The other guy's just waiting there, set up the robberies in the car. So I've gone round the back, and when I've looked through the window, the garden, they're on the first floor. So I've looked through the window and I see them doing their stuff, wrapping up this, wrapping up that. But the window's open, so you're into the sitting room. So I decide right on that moment, and the other fellow that was with me, he was getting a bit nervous. Well, the truth be told, but no, you can't mention so much with the dead because they can't answer for themselves. We know this. So Uncle Yammy's just gone straight through the window and stuck up everybody and taken all the things on the side, scraped it all up, put it in my pocket and come out, left loads behind, right? Because I was in a rush, more than the money, more than the thing. I wanted the white little thing that goes down there. That's what happened. So then when they're coming, all 5 of them are backseating and running everywhere. But I just scraped up everything and I come out. So it was that kind of thing when I lived that life. You know, that we live that life, that we know that what goes on in that life. Let's not get this shit twisted, because that's the reality of what goes on when you're a day-to-day criminal and in that lifestyle. Uncle Yummy isn't in that lifestyle no more. Proud to tell you that. Don't care about what's going on the streets and all that. It doesn't interest me. So I've gone in and stuck it all up, like I said to you, scraped up all the things. The other guy didn't even get through the window by the time I stopped and scraped up the things and that. So I scraped up everything and come out of the gaff, come outside and gone out round the corner, gone into the car and gone there. He said, what happened to the money? I said, I didn't see no money. So we drove off. He didn't want nothing out of it apart from it was a personal vendetta between drug dealers, that he's a drug dealer, they're drug dealers, they're falling out over some deal, and he gives you up to somebody else to go and rob you. That's the reality of it all. This is what happens in that game. Let's not get it twisted. This is what it really is when people are carrying feelings where you owe them £500 or you owe them £800 or you come a little bit short on money and things like that. That's how that life goes. Uncle Yemi's not about that life now. I know what it means. I know what he says. I know why he's doing it, why he's giving me the work to do and he's not getting involved. But that's how it is. You're living dangerously every day when you're doing bad things. That's all I got to say on that one. So, Ghost, that one's for you. Yes, I didn't dress up for that one. The drug dealing one. See you all soon. Coming up today, I'm in the mood.